I did have. Maybe I'm going to be hypocritical here, as complaining about how everyone thinks that they have one thing that they should change to make everything better. But I did have one, which one of the things to me, we talked about Monaco earlier. It's the sort of anticlimactic qualifying that you can get at Monaco that we had this year, where you see, people don't get to complete their final runs because of a crash ahead. It used to be, I don't know, it was at least 20 or so years ago, but they would do one-shot qualifying. So out lap, hot lap, in lap, and you take the time of the hot lap. They would run one-shot qualifying at every track for some seasons. And I feel like what you could do, I thought we could make it like an upgraded version of that, where, I'm sure you've obviously got Stefano Domenicali's email, Nadim, just hook him onto this. But we can basically, you do the order of when people do the runs is based off of FP3, because that will be important with track evolution. So there'll be kind of, people will want to go last. So suddenly you make FP3 exciting. Then you do reverse. So then whoever's bottom goes first for their one-shot qualifying. You go out lap, hot lap. Then at the end of the first lap, you go into the pits, do a pit stop, fresh tyres on the second set. You do another lap. Then you go across the line. You take that time, and then everyone does that. And that's the time you use, because it brings the pit stop team in for a high-pressure pit stop, which is always exciting. So it's another opportunity for something like a mistake to be made. You get 2 laps. So it's like, there's again more opportunities for mistakes to be made. Monaco is a relatively short circuit, so 2 laps is not that different to 1 lap at Singapore or 1 lap at Belgium. And I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm just trying to engineer exciting moments, but that's the chance. Then you get to see every pit stop team work on Saturday. You get FP3s more exciting, and you get to see guaranteed 20 full strength qualifying laps. I don't know. That's my theory.
That's a great idea, and because I've seen the report and the rumors, no one told me anything. I just need to get this out there because of the name.
You say that too much. I feel like you know everything.
I don't know anything, but I just need to say this. Just in case someone's watching and they're saying, "Oh, an F1 employee saying that this is what's going to happen." But I've seen the reports and I've seen the kind of articles that say that they want to make FP2 and FP3 kind of matter in a way. And I think that'd be a great way where your times in FP2 kind of they count for something. FP3 they count for something. And maybe you could actually do an FP2, because FP2 is more of a reflection of what's going to happen in qualifying.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's a better time, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So FP3 is almost like, okay, let's get ready for qualifying. But FP2 is like, this is what qualifying is going to be like. So those simulation runs you do like halfway through FP2, no, they actually matter for something now, and you need to get your car ready in the right window. And that puts that puts so much pressure on, even in the simulators early in the week, like getting the car ready, like having the car in the right window from basically minute 1. So yeah, I mean, it's a great idea.
How do we get this in the hands of the people that need to see it?
I mean, who do I need to speak to? When I'm in the office, I think next week. So I'll find who I need
Jonathan Wheatley doesn't reply to my texts anymore. So
what happened?
No, that's not true. I just said that to you. I don't have the balls to text him because I'm scared that he won't reply.